So these black chicks up here talking about how their brother, what's his name? I think his name was Alonzo Osborne. So he was married to this white chick. And him and the white chick, they got drunk, and then she got a firearm and possibly shot the dude. Shot him one time, probably accidentally killed him. I believe that's what happened. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I believe that's really what happened. However, you got all these black women running around. See, this what y'all black men get when y'all get killed by that white woman, and y'all go over there and get killed. That's a passport, bro. So, like I said, y'all bitches don't know how to keep y'all goddamn mouth shut, don't you? Y'all always gotta draw examples how black men get killed by Becky, and that dude just got shot because they was drunk, and the gun went off and shot him in his chest. I don't think she tried to kill him at all. But let's go with that shit. We ain't gonna talk about how you Keishas be getting killed by bottom shelf Brad y'all with. We ain't gonna talk about how up there in Milwaukee that crazy looking ass barbarian looking white dude killed, what's her name? Sade Robinson. Not only did he kill her, but he chopped her body up and dismembered her body all on Lake Michigan. They had to go all over Wisconsin to find that girl body on all that. They haven't even found the girl head yet. Now he got life in prison. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about how this old white dude who had a construction business killed his side chick stripper, 19-year-old, 20-year-old girlfriend and shit that he met at a strip club, and he was having sex with her, and she got in the car with him and told him that she was pregnant by him, and he killed her, chopped her body up, but that wasn't even the end of it. This motherfucker sent her body through a goddamn wood chipper. Sent her through a wood chipper. Got rid of, only way they found her was they had to bring in dogs in, and he wasn't alarmed until they brought the dogs out. Then that's when he got alarmed. Then he had got a ticket, got his passport, got on the plane with $10,000 in a motherfucker, a wallet, a briefcase full of condoms, which he had the same sexual mindset that he had after he killed the young black girl and sent her through the chipper because she told him he was pregnant. Oh, let's check out this one. Well, the white dude was having an affair with this black chick, and the black chick got mad and was going basically out him out to his white fiance. He killed her. Not only did he dismember her body, but he put the remains of her body into a bonfire and told his white girlfriend, to go and get kerosene, and they basically burnt her body up while they cooked s'mores, put s'mores and shit on her body. Yes, they cooked s'mores on her ashes. The black chick that was a side chick, once again, because black women are always the side chicks to white dudes. They always the side chicks. Never the wife, always the side chick. She was going to tell her cop, because their relationship got sour and she got pregnant by this white cop down there in Georgia. She was going to call his wife and tell her that she was pregnant by her. That motherfucker went over there and killed her, shot her in the head, and killed her. Because he didn't want his wife to know that he got this black side chick pregnant. And these are just many accounts of black women getting deleted and dying horrible deaths at the hand of Brad. So y'all want to talk this shit about a passport bro that got killed down there in Colombia because they were trying to rob him. And they killed him. He wasn't even with no woman. He just got killed. He could have been any brother down there. He could have been down there for business. But y'all want to make it all off. He a passport bro down there, fucking them bitches down there. Y'all know what that brother was down there for. The brother was electrical. He was a fucking architectural engineer down there. But y'all celebrate that brother getting killed. Y'all celebrated that brother that basically got killed, Osborne. Yes, he said some fucked up shit about black women. Yes, he did. Which a lot of it was true. But he got killed. He got shot by him and his drunk girlfriend was drunk, and she accidentally shot him in the chest. That's what fucking happened. I believe that's what happened. But though none of y'all squirrelers like Kristen and Curzon, none of them, all y'all divestors don't want to talk about them horrible deaths that them black women had at the hands of barbarian, what's his name? Conan the Barbarian, Captain Caveman. Y'all don't want to talk about that shit, how black women getting deleted by Captain Caveman and chopped up and sent it through motherfucking, sent through wood chippers and shit. Y'all want to talk about that. Y'all don't never want to talk about how gruesome a lot of these black women are dying and shit at the hands of Brad. How these white boys be deleting Keisha's and shit. How the white dude got custody of his biracial daughter. And just because the little biracial girl was in his life, he could have clearly gave the little black girl back to the mama or something. But, you know, due to the, she wanted to file child support, and due to the white supremacy that black women ride with, the pendulum, like I said, that pendulum swings differently when you a black woman with biracial kids. If that white man say, I want custody of my kids, they gonna give that white man custody of them kids. That's why black women don't never put, if you ever notice, that's why black women never put Brad on child support. They'll put you on child support, black man, because that pendulum gonna swing right back towards you. But if Brad say, I want my custody of my kids, and I don't want her because she's a bad mother, that pendulum gonna go right to that Brad. And not only he gonna get custody of his kids, he can put your ass on child support. That's what's gonna happen to Cassie. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. That shit gonna happen to Cassie, because we all know how white supremacy works. Y'all black women know, because a lot of y'all ride with it. Like I said, a lot of y'all black women be with neo-Nazis and shit. Straight up swastikas and shit. And you think we supposed to take y'all serious on y'all pro-blackness. Bitch, please. That's why I say I know y'all black women just like I know Brad. We know y'all black women are agents of white supremacy. Now, am I saying all black women? No, I'm not saying all black women. But we know y'all black women let white supremacy weaponize y'all against us. And y'all don't like brothers like me to call that shit out, because y'all think we don't know. Y'all think a lot of us don't know y'all history. And not only that, we can bring up the facts to back it up. We can bring up them facts, how you black women owned slaves along with the white men y'all were married to. Yeah, we could bring that shit up too. All you had to do, go down there to the North Carolina, Virginia archives, and it'll tell you them black women that had slaves with their biracial kids who left them as heirs, and that's why these peckerwood cracker white men run around talking about, hey, black people had slaves too. Yeah, they were descendant of white slave masters, motherfucker. Still and all, cut the goddamn check. Cut the goddamn check, because the white men had the resources. We don't give a fuck, cut that check. But like I said, black women been working with white men from time immemorial in this motherfucker. From that book, Daughters of the Slave, which they got mad at the white woman that wrote it. They called this shit out, talking about she just trying to drive a wedge between black men and black women. What wedge? The wedge was already there. What motherfucking wedge? Just like that black chick talking about we shouldn't have to trauma bomb a black men. Bitch, you never did. You never did trauma, bitch. Being with y'all was trauma enough. Being with y'all ass was trauma enough. You're right, we shouldn't have to trauma bond with your ass. That's why I tell brothers, don't get mad at Keisha going over the fence being brother. Celebrate that shit. Because we always know, like BGS said, they always try to come back because they know them white men, the only ones that's liberal enough to take their ass in is us. The only ones to deal with their ass is us. The only one to deal with their ass when they wipe that fake up off their fake face, take that fucking, them fake ass lashes off their hair, take that lace front wig off with them baby hairs and shit done up. We the only ones deal with, put that goddamn nigga ass slave bonnet on their head. It's black men that deal with that shit.